Thank you, Jason Lee, so much. Your explanations open doors, which is incredible. And I'm gonna squat and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! I was freaking it, bro. Off the toes. Down. Yeah! All the freaking muscles are now kicking in. Jason, did you know this, Jason? Give myself a push like this, you see? Push, 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 ready? Toe on the toes. Down. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. What's happening? My name is Albert. Welcome to another workout with this soon-to-be 71-year-old. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hey, chill. I meant to say 61. Oh my God, bro. Chill out, bro. Hey, bro. Easy. I am soon to be 61, and the reason why I announce my age here is because I use this channel to monitor my fitness journey as I age. And so what you're gonna see here is a 61-year-old getting down with the pistol squats, bro, and doing anything he can to get it together so that I could be able to do a pistol squat effortlessly. That's my goal. And so today I'm featuring The.Calisthenics Project. Jason Lee, his name is Jason Lee. I am going to feature you once again because the first tip you gave me was gold, man. The slide out, oh my God, man.
When we go down, you want to keep this foot low and glide out, okay? So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor and then you come back up. Don't have your foot all the way up here and try and go down. It'll be very hard.
Jason covers 5 awesome exercises so that you could get into unlocking the pistol squat depending on your capability, skills, or where you're at. It depends. And so he has 5 of them. And so I am gonna go over number 5, which is the pistol squat hold. And this is gold because I avoid that particular spot where I squat all the way down and I try to get out of it as soon as possible, but it's best to get comfortable there so that I can build up the strength in that position and then work my way out of it, which what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to expand on that pistol squat hold. And so check out what Jason has to say and then we'll get into my exercises expanded. Come on.
Is going to be a pistol hold at the bottom position. So how you perform this movement is by first, you're just gonna go into a squat as deep as you can go, okay? And you're going to simply just kick one leg out like that and hold this pistol squat for about 5 seconds and then come back into a squat and come back up.
All right, so thank you so much, Jason Lee, for that tip. That tip is gold, and I'm looking forward to getting straight into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is follow Jason's recommendation to pistol squat down, count to 5. Let's see if I can do it. Stand up, the other leg, count to 5, and I'm gonna do that until I can't maybe do anymore. And then I am going to expand with some ideas to see where it takes me. Come on. All right, I'm ready to give it my best shot. See if I can count to 5. And I'm gonna squat and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now, with the leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. And then now, 1, 2, right there, you see? Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna examine that breaking point right there. Okay, got it. And then get up and right there. Got it. Okay. So I just got to get this thing here. I got to just feel it out. Up. Okay, here I got it. Here I got it. here. Okay, you see what happens? Very careful. Okay, so now. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is do the pistol squat, and while I'm in the pistol squat hold, bring one leg in and one leg out, because I want to see like that breaking point, because there's maybe that certain area where I could catch where I stumble, and the way I need to position my body so that I can bypass those areas of where I stumble, and so it could become this habitual thing that my body already knows what to assume when it's going down into the pistol squat, and then catches it, and then as I get up. And so let's get to it. Out one leg, and out with the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, man, so as you can see, man, my flexibility is pretty cool, and I'm able to hold out for 5 seconds, which was Jason Lee's recommendation, and so I think I'm okay there. So I want to find out what is going on. And so now the next idea I have to expand on everything is that I thought that I am flat foot when I'm doing the pistol squat. This is my foot, right? I'm gonna come down like this as I pistol squat, and then when I rise, I'm gonna come up using my ankle, which I've never tried before, because I always try to stay flat foot. And I thought the ankles are powerful going up and down the stairs, and so maybe that can add a little push to the necessary element that this body is missing in order to complete a really cool pistol squat. So I'm gonna try whatever comes to mind with the off the toe method. Come on. And I'm gonna see what happens. Okay. Let's see. Yes! I was freaking it, bro. Okay, off the toes. And I got it now. Let's see. Yo, bro, it worked. It freaking worked, man. Okay, so off the toes and give it another shot. Okay. Okay, I lost balance there. That's cool. Again. Okay. Now wing it. Okay. Okay. All right. Yo, that's it. That's freaking it. All I have to do is now get it together with that, because what's happening is that I'm getting a little bit more a helping hand with another muscle that was just freaking dormant. When your foot is flat, bro, you got the calf muscle that can provide some help. Now, what I was doing was that I didn't get the motion while first practicing, right? Where this is my foot, right? My foot is flat on the floor normally, but now it's not. I come up this way, and then as I lower myself into the pistol squat, then I go flat. But I didn't catch it. I was still like this the first time, which is why I got wobbly. But then when I caught the idea, I come down, and so my foot goes flat as my leg comes out, and then as I come up, this happens. So now I got all the muscles in the legs cooperating so that I can help get myself up. And then of course, when I master it and I get stronger, I may be able to do a flat foot like like Jason Lee. And so I am going to practice this, and then I have another expansion, which I think is a really good way for me just to do a free fall and have a really good time. But since I'm onto this toe stuff, I don't want to miss it, man. And this brings me to this major takeaway, that I am so hell-bent on getting a workout. A workout means to sweat and to feel like, yeah, I worked out, that I skip days like this a skill day, like to really take a look at what's going on within an exercise so that I can find out what's up with it, find out my capability skills with it, and then develop things which if I would have did this years ago, bro, this pistol squat goes back years ago and I couldn't do it, man. The reason why I couldn't do it was because I was assuming the entire thing wrong all the time. And so I was doing the major mistake, which is to take out a foot first and then try to lower myself with the foot out like this, which is impossible, bro. Maybe these experts could do it, bro, but that's a freaking terrible place to start. Jason Lee covered that that's not the place to start. What you want to do is slide out your leg and then bring it in so you can have something that's balancing you and keeping you in check as you assume the pistol squat. And so that, while I was doing it like that, and I was thinking only strength, then I was gonna only do that and continue that, which means I was never gonna get the pistol squat. Freaking point blank. It makes so much sense. The next takeaway, major takeaway, is that because I thought it was me developing the strength necessary, which means the strength to get up and balance well as well, that right there cost me years, because the pistol squat is not all about strength. You gotta have the strength, but it's not all about the strength. It's about the mobility within your ankles and the way you drop in certain ways that your body is. It's like the body mechanics within your system, not mine, because if you're smaller, you have shorter legs, then you won't have that much to come up if you have short legs. If you have freaking really long legs, bro, you have to do a lot more work and you have to sink deeper, and if your hips don't provide the mobility that's needed, then your hips will get in the way, or your ankles will get in the way, or maybe your knees, or maybe there's a certain arm position that you need to assume to catch that balance, which I think I'm doing a really good job in, like, intellectually and doing it to unlock the pistol squat. And so what am I gonna do, bro? I'm gonna do more off the toes, because that's what I'm freaking itching to try that again to see what happens. So come on. All right, let's do this, baby. So off the toes and down. Yeah. Okay. Off the toes. Down. Yeah. Got the right side, baby. Okay. Off the toes. And down. And yeah. Okay, the left side needs help. That's cool. Ready? Off the toes. And down. Yeah. Got that, baby. Now, off the toes. And yeah. Okay, here. Yeah. I need help on my left side. That's good. Okay, off the toes. Off the toes. Yeah. Yeah. Off the toes. Yeah. All right, man. So, yo, bro, you see what I'm saying? This is off the chain fitness. Here, I'm the student, so I'm actually doing the exercise. I'm not teaching nothing. So maybe if there's anyone who's been struggling, you go, oh, oh man, I have to try that now. Because if you have strong calves, bro, if you have strong calves and you're able to freaking lift 1,000 pounds, bro, like freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger, then you should have no problem lifting your own body weight. Think about the obvious mathematics. You got your glutes that are working your thighs, and now your calves. And so before it was just the glutes and the thighs, right? But now it's all of them, bro. All the freaking muscles are now kicking in. Jason, did you know this, Jason? Jason Lee's like, oh shit, I didn't know that, bro. Yo, bro, this now they freaking could be easier, bro. Now you can freaking know. Yo, bro, and so, okay, now I'm gonna do it one more, I don't know what to do because I have another assisting exercise that I don't know if I should do now. Maybe I could do both and see what happens. Now, what I'm gonna do now, I'll do it now, is that I have a block. And this block is gonna help me push myself off the floor since my legs are taxed. And what this does is that this provides me with the exercise for the strength to lift myself off the floor with assistance, because I'm learning the pistol squat. That's why I'm here. I'm here to master the pistol squat. Now, I don't know if I got the pistol squat looking better. I have to find out as a student to look at myself. When I watch myself, I see, wow, I'm doing good. Then I could get into more controlled movements like Jason talks about, which right now I'm playing with to find out. And then, of course, there's nothing like doing a beautiful controlled pistol squat where you effortlessly go down and just stand up like nothing. And that's my aim. And so I'm gonna do these assisted off the blocks. And so come on. All right, so here's the block over here, baby. What we're gonna do is I am going to assume the pistol squat and give myself a push like this. You see? Push, 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 push. Ready? So on the toes, down. Ha ha ha! This is your freaking goal, baby. Watch me carefully, bro, because this is your freaking ticket to the pistol squat, bro. Ready? On your toes and down. Yeah. I got freaking. Okay. Alright, I got happy there, bro. Wait a minute. Get serious now. I got happy. Don't get happy, okay? Now, focus on your toes. Yo, baby. Okay, so are you excited? Yo, bro, this is a freaking goal, bro. Because think about it this way, right? Starting in pistol squats are freaking difficult. I tried it already a whole bunch of times. My legs are gonna tire, so I need assistance. And so you do this, and so you can carry on practicing. And so, Jason, so now, what does this all chalk up to? Okay, now, if my memory serves me correct, I'm lifting my leg out further, which I wasn't able to do. My leg was like this to the ground. It was doing this to the ground. Many times I bent my leg because I lost balance, and so I used the leg that was out to help me back up, which is cool. So now what I'm gonna do is, here's the trick. Now that my legs are tired, anything that I do now I'm not sure of because my legs are taxed. And so now I have to really play around and see, like, okay, let me just have fun now, which is really cool. So I'm gonna continue to unlock whatever I can unlock with practicing deeper into just these moments of clicks. Like, the idea is to, oh, yeah, that, yo, lifting my off the toes is a freaking incredible freaking discovery, man. And this I have to check with Jason and see if that's something that he does, but I saw him do it. He doesn't do it. Imagine if he did them, he'll be able to do more because he's getting the freaking cooperation of the calf muscle. And so check that out. And so now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna just put my mind into doing whatever I learn. I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna slide out, I'm gonna see without the block, with the block. I'm gonna do the holds, and then I am going to say goodbye and thank you, Jason Lee, so much. Your explanations open doors, which is incredible. Like it's one thing to have someone say, you get down and you count to 3 and you do this and then you do that. That's one thing. But to have that explanation of slide your foot out and then you bring it back up was such an opening of a new door that has got me primarily focused on doing these pistol squats, which is incredible. So I did not plan this. I usually work out across the board and make sure I do chest and triceps and biceps and all the muscle groups that I do. But here I am really focused as a student. And so thank you once again. I'm gonna practice my way and say goodbye. All right, let's see what the hell is gonna happen over here. What I'm gonna do is try the original method, the sliding out. Watch me very carefully. I am going to lift this freaking foot up off my toes, and then I'm going to slide. Okay, you see what's happening here? That's important. Okay, so let's do this again. I'm gonna lean this way since that happened. And so back into position and slide out. There it goes. Okay, I fell over that way. So now try it again. Straight, hover. There. Okay, I fell this way. Okay, let's do this again. I'm gonna turn my leg in and go down just a little fast to see if I can brace myself. And so here it is. Okay. Okay. That was beautiful. That was okay. That was freaking cool. Grab the block for assistance. Okay, let's see how this feels. See, I go deep. My legs are shot. Okay, I feel it. Jason goes over this too to do deep squats. Look at me. I could go really deep. So I'm feeling on my legs because I'm shot. I'm gonna turn it this way. So you see, you can turn it this way. And this way is higher. So let's see. I'm done.